Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We're playing Dragon Age 2 Remastered. And it's about time that we deal with the Arishok in here. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Here is your Viscount.
You son of a bitch. He was not awful.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Oh!
Look
Hey now.
at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests.
Yeah?
Sinead Dawn, Hawke. I expected you. Moras to Arishok. You alone are Basilidan.
Okay.
This is what respect looks like, boss. Some of you will never earn it. So tell me, Hawke, you know I am denied Parvalin until the Tome of Kozloon is found.
Yeah.
How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
I believe I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozloon.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
Heroic acts of sacrifice? What will people say?
This is your damned influence, Hawke. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalin with the thief.
No.
What?
Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
Did you say kiss?
She stole the Tome
Licks?
of Kozloon. She must return with us.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm sure he'll take that well. Breveni, you might want to move a bit this way.
Then you leave me no choice.
Okay.
I challenge you, Hawke. You and I will battle to the death with her as the prize.
No! If you're going to duel anyone, duel me!
You are not Basilidan. You are unworthy.
Don't you have what you came for?
You know we do not suffer thieves. She cannot walk away from this insult. I will take her. If you object, duty demands that we fight.
I'm not gonna do the duel because it is insanely difficult as a mage.
I refuse your challenge.
Then all of you will die. The demand of the Qun is clear.
Wait a minute.
Atash Varin Kata. In the end lies glory.
I wonder, how far back do I need to go here? Let's see. Yeah, let's try doing a duel. I want to try doing a duel. I want to try doing the duel. And if we fail that, we'll just go back and not do a duel, and that'll be fine, right? Right. I think. And hopefully we won't fail the duel, obviously. Pre-duel. Okay, so this lasts 30 minutes. Mighty offense. Damage plus 10%. We did all this stuff already.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting
She stole the Tome of
Sounds like you have something very specific in mind.
She will submit to the Qun and the Ben-Hassrath. More than that, I will not say.
Yeah, no.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
No.
You are not Basilidan. You are unworthy.
We don't suffer.
I will take her.
Let's
If you
rock and roll.
object, duty demands that we fight.
All right. Let's dance.
Marathas! So shall it be!
Alright, Arishok. Let's rock and roll.
Get back!
Do 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 do. I wonder. No!
Fight! And give us the tools to defeat you!
Let's see.
That's enough!
Come get me.
Doubt hobbles you, like all the rest.
Oof. Yeah. Alright, that's not going great.
And give us the tools to defeat you!
Catch me if you can. Oh, you got frozen. Sucks to be you. Oh, that did not go well for me. Nope. Let's turn that off right away. That's good. Well, that could have gone better.
Keep this up! Now you fall!
Oh. Come on. Come on. Come get me. That mode again. Move! Good on you. You moved. And we're done. Oh yeah! That's right.
One day, we shall return.
You do that, and I'll be waiting. Probably not, though. because the champion of Kirkwall disappears for some reason.
Is it over?
It's over. The city has been saved!
Yay, woohoo, yay, woohoo. Sorry, Meredith. I saved the world while you were busy being cranky.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
Yay, yay, yay! The champion of Kirkwall.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arishok in single combat?
Yep.
It just sounds so... romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very... heroic in your tale. If you're telling the truth. If you are, then... what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
He steeples his fingers.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand.
I'll imagine so.
The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
Can't imagine why that might have happened. Although the slave trade is legal only in the Tevinter Imperium, their slavers are present almost everywhere. They prey on elves and the poor, bringing victims back to the Imperium to sell to magisters and shady foreigners. Yeah, you can call them shady again.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
The champion has proven himself Kirkwall's greatest defender. I doubt that he favors sedition.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
Rebel, rebel,
I think
rebel.
the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
Not at all. Do you agree with the First Enchanter's accusations, champion?
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
I don't know.
The First Enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Duma failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
I should hope not.
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
It's not burning.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
Or not.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
Let's see. I know there's a way that you can become the Viscount of Kirkwall, which I think would be nice, because I didn't quite manage that last time through, I don't think. I'm gonna go check. I forgot you have to side with the Templars, but whatever.
I will step in. I certainly can't do any worse.
That is not going to happen.
Do you see? She is incapable of reason.
Sorry to break it to you, Meredith, but I think you're wrong.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide. No one else.
Shmee. Oh, hi there.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Oh, that was too far, Lowtown. Now you're gonna turn her against the Chantry, too.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Short of putting those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Sadly true.
Yeah.
Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today.
Or ever.
And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Maker doesn't will anything. By your own dogma, the Maker does not care.
All quiet around here, Captain.
Gauntlets of the Champion. Oh, Gloves of the Champion. That's pretty nice. Why not? Alright, so... we got all that stuff. Plenty of things to sell.
Carry on.
Quest updated. A talking to. I don't want to talk to Merrill. Varric, Anders, Abilene, Fenris, Isabella, Faith. Well, we're right here, so I guess we may as well talk to him. Probably a good idea. Oh, Duggar. The Wounded Coast. Oh, well. Thaddeus Sphincter. That's certainly a name. Let's see. Get some of that going. We'll do this. As for you... there we go. You got all the good stuff there. I mean, barrier is not that useful. Because I don't think you can do anything while the barrier's on. Always good to have. And you. I already got that one. Good. Guess we may as well get this stuff. Lots of new quests. Tarboss, what are you doing
I
here?
had hoped to find you. Unlike the rest of the Baz filth in this city, the Arishok considered you Basalit An. Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
What do I get if I bring one to you?
It is reward enough to complete a worthy task. But if you crave gold, that can be arranged.
Yeah, good.
Don't you want their bodies too?
Their husks serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
Demand of the Qun.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Oh, that's good. The Hawke estate.
So, 3 Templars walk into a tavern.
Not right now, Varric.
You feeling all right, Blondie? You're always in the mood for Templar jokes.
Nuncio.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you.
So do your buttons.
Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nuncio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antivan.
Cool.
It must have taken a lot of practice to say that all in one breath.
It's mostly to impress the ladies, I assure you. I've come to ask your help, champion. Hiding among the Dalish is an elven assassin I've been chasing for months.
Oh?
He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antivan. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
I bet I know who you're talking about.
You want me to use my wily ways to find out where the Dalish are hiding this elf?
That is part of it, yes. This elf is very dangerous, and he must be brought in before he kills again.
Saffron.
I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
Alright.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
Okay.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
Sure. Go away now. The murder of crows. Antivan crows.
I shouldn't have worn these shoes.
Yeah, you should always wear shoes you can actually walk comfortably in. Not just random shoes you find lying on the ground. I think that's, something we can all agree on. Faux show. Each class has unique ways of escaping trouble. Certain abilities and items can blah blah blah.
I'm never going to get this all done.
Is there anything in here for me to pilfer? Aha! A crate. Aha! Another crate. You can see why these are just empty crates, though. I mean, there's nothing of use in them.
Corv, what's brought your sorry ass up to this part of town?
I can't drink at the Hanged Man. It's like kissing my sister.
Hello.
Right, drinks. Coming. Sit.
I haven't seen the Seneschal much.
Well. The champion visits the blooming rose. What an occasion.
Apparently one for
My
hideous
people
makeup.
offer 3 types of service. For 2 sovereigns, you get the royal treatment.
Don't
One
touch my
sovereign
balls.
gets you the standard services. For 50 silver, someone pretends to like you for an hour.
I'll pass.
I'll need to think about it.
Of course.
Gambling?
I'm just here for the medicinal
No, he
benefit.
just keeps terrible
Of
hours.
course you are. Any more blood mages hiding in here? Hey, how you doing? For what? Prostitutes? Or is there somebody hiding back here who's a merchant? Because I don't see it. Maybe
Why are you
upstairs.
still here, Varric?
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years later, still at Hawke's side.
Daveline, I thought you'd have noticed by now. I lie a lot.
Hey, a chest. Not much going on in it, but, you know, every little bit helps. Especially seeing as we spent so much money at the end of the act there. Aha, master chest. Can you open that?
Piece of cake.
You can. It's got an ornate belt in it. It's pretty terrible. It's not really a good deal. Oh well. Well, that's everything in here. Back out into the main city to see what we can see. As there are certainly plenty more things for us to explore. That's for certain. Do 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 do. I'm worried about finishing in time.
Kirkwall is so dull.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
Foreshadowing.
It's a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
Anders is pretty emo in Act 3, much more so than in the first two acts, and for good reason. At least reasons that are good to him. Reasons that he sees as good. We're home.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
I just saw him. Elixir of Heroism requires 4 spindleweed and 1 ambrosia. I wonder where we'll find ambrosia. Dragon's blood, ambrosia. Can make Mythal's favor now, but we honestly don't need that much more of it. How are we doing for potions? They're okay. We're not going up there quite yet.
Meredith's a loony. Who said this? Didn't Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves?
Sounds like Fenris.
He was exaggerating. Its eyes follow me around the room. Creepy.
Creepy indeed. Thoughts on Talus? Oh. More to examine.
A gift from Aveline. She certainly knows her spirit.
And we don't just mean that as in the wine.
Wish Bodan would clean the fireplace. Says it reminds him of a mine shaft.
I can do it.
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell? I can't bring myself to change anything about Mother's room.
Well, understandable.
Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sando. Ah, it's good to be important. Nice view. see the Ehrenbergs have made up.
Woohoo! Is there someone in the cupboard?
I'm sure the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy.
Arf, arf.
All right. Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
You did it.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
Oh dear.
It's the dungeons for you. Go fetch a watchman, boy.
So, how
Go
you
in
doing?
to fetch the watch. Dogs aren't that smart, right?
They're pretty
Smarter
smart.
than you, anyway.
Off you go. Good job, dog. Alright, now I believe... Yeah, there's a bunch of letters waiting for me. Champion, I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall in the gallows at your earliest convenience. Blah-de-blah. Champion, you simply must help me. Blah-de-blah. From Ella. Monsieur Hawke, maybe you won't remember me. We met briefly, and though it was the most important moment of my life, you've changed so many lives, you probably can't get them all straight. You rescued me from Sir Ulrich, and you told me to leave Kirkwall. I'm going to tell you that I have. I won't say where I am now, but I'm free, and I'm not looking back. I've heard the rumors. Terrible days are coming. I pray for the safety of my family and all the souls in Kirkwall, and especially for you. May Andraste keep you from harm. Thanks, Ella. That was the girl that Anders almost killed. Dear Hawke, or is it now Champion Hawke? The story of how you handled the Arishok is very popular here. There are a few things that Devinters love more than a tale of Kunari defeat. To say the Imperium is a strange place would be a vast understatement. Men and women work magic in the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my own master kill a rival magister in a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and think I understand the Templars back in Kirkwall. My studies are going well. My dreams don't trouble me as much these days. I'm hopeful that, in time, I'll master myself. I just wanted to thank you. I owe you more than my life. I owe you my mind and my future. Monsieur, interest rates are at the lowest they've been in 200 years, making this a perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. The next Viscount would likely raise rates, and if you wait too long, this chance will pass you by. When the Chantry demands tithes on all Town estates, where will you be? The lending house of Tankum, Solver, and Grease can take you through the process of mortgaging your estate with ease and confidence, leaving you with nothing to do but admire your wealth. Speak to our accountant in the Dwarven Merchants Guild for a free consultation before time runs out. Champion, you deserve your new title despite what Knight Commander Meredith might prefer. You and I both know that what had happened had you not been there to face the Kunari. I'm sure you've received no shortage of accolades from the powers that be in this city, but for what it's worth, I'm sending a gift from the Circle of the Magi too. Use it well. Regards, First Enchanter Orsino. To the Champion of Kirkwall, you've done so much for so many people, so you probably don't remember me, but you saved my life. I spent 3 years thinking about what that awful Lord Harriman might have done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shine his light on that madhouse. When I left and walked into the sun, it was like waking from a nightmare. I don't know how we endured it. That place was a spider's web and we were the flies. I didn't know where to go at first, but I ended up seeking shelter at the Chantry in Starkhaven. I'm a sister now, and I take my vows next month. They've given me the chance to pay back the good fortune you gave me. They've even taught me to read and write. Me, the daughter of a washerwoman. With eternal gratitude, Sister Ariel. That's lovely. Alright, well, when we return, we're going to go out and do some more saving people in Kirkwall. So until then, all the best.